What's good, everybody? MidMorningSol back at it again with another playthrough part to Cafe Enchante. And folks, yowza, what a twist! Even to my own self-contrived twist? I literally thought, I literally thought down one path of the winding road, but no, y'all, I was way off course. So, y'all, things are not all as they seem with this guy. So, oh my goodness gracious, y'all, so many twists. I'm not even gonna do that much of a backtrack or recap, whatever, because y'all just watch the last video. Trust. That chapter was so fucking long too. But y'all, we are at, there's trouble in paradise, of course, and now we're going to get some backstory, some much needed backstory, if I may say, on Il Fado de Re. Yeah, what's this guy's deal? Real talk. So folks, without further ado, I don't want to take up any more time. I don't know how long this chapter is going to be, so let's just jump right on in, shall we? We shall. Chapter 3, Song of Resurrection. Let's get it! I, Mesia Rex, met him about 15 years ago. At the time, it hadn't been long since I came to the shop. Enchante in the human world, I had only begun to understand, I guess that means to understand, various things, or understanding various things, whatever. Back then, the only regulars at Enchante were myself and Canis, or so I thought.
Michel, お前に会わせたい奴がいる。
During a time when Canis returned to Medio and vacated the shop, I was suddenly told this, and basically forced by Soan to the front of a certain room. At his urging, I entered the room with him. The inside was lonely, with no lights on. And he was there. On the bed. As though trying to protect his own body. Oh my god, what happened to him? With sheets all the way up to his head, there was a young man with eyes cast downward. When I saw the wings of mixed white and black on his back, sticking out from the sheets, I instantly understood what kind of being he was. So, Ill's wings weren't like as black as those fallen angels that we met earlier in chapter 2, but his wings are kind of like tipped in black. So I find that interesting. I sought an explanation from Soan, and he spoke with a difficult expression. In summary, shortly before I first came to the shop, he was found sitting in front of the gate. Aww. He was injured, and unable to look the other way, Soan took him into his care. And for some reason, he had kept his existence hidden from myself and Canis until today.
見ての通り、何をしても話しかけても一切反応しねえんだ。悪魔と天使ってなんかほら関わりがありそうなイメージだろ。
Interesting.
今のままじゃ回復の見込みもなくてな。 けど悪魔っぽいお前ならなんか話を聞けるんじゃねえかと思ってよ。
そんな適当な理由で
I'm the Demon King.
正確には悪魔じゃないんですけど。
Whoa, that went fast. I hope I'm not hitting any extra buttons. However, in the end, I was forced by Soan to stand in front of the fallen angel, and I reluctantly tried speaking to him.
はじめまして。
Meezer sounds cute.
ねえ、そうピクリともしないんだけど、これじゃどうしようもなくない？
How the fuck did he move from the gate to the bedroom then? Did someone carry him or what?
そうは言うが、これでもマシになった方なんだぞ。
The fuck?
少し前までは近づくだけで怯えるようなありさまだったからな。
I see. So this is why he didn't introduce Kanas and I to him until now. I understand, but Soan still shows no sign of letting me go, so I tried speaking again.
それじゃあさ、君の名前は？俺の名前はミシェルって言うんだけど。
His body shook slightly. However, he still didn't open his mouth.
もしかして名前がないの？名前のない天使、それにこの髪の色。まさか断罪の天使か。
Ooh. Wow, you figured it out. Oh, sorry for the late explanation. Normally, angels don't have emotions. If they gain emotions, they become fallen angels. What? Aww. Even I know that much. Also, in Kaon, there's the Angel of Judgment, a being known as the strongest of the weapons, serving as executioner of fallen angels. Whoa! Oh, they're not playing with the strength thing then. Wow. For some reason, while not outright hostile, as often told in the human world, angels have a strange dislike of demonkind. At least according to the rumors. I had been gathering such information so as not to be taken by surprise in case of a sudden encounter. Oh, I don't blame you for that. You're pretty smart for doing that. Anyway, back to the story. What the heck? Chibi? In surprise, I stooped down to peer into his hidden face. I was shocked. There was nothing in the expression of his face to manifest emotion. The only thing there was dark and clouded despair in his eyes. As I was bewildered, our gazes met. Then, from his lips, I noticed a slight movement. Well, he made a sound. Baby, don't hurt me. Okay, I'll stop. I tried to ask what he meant, but there was no reply. Afterwards, he only repeated this. Something like a broken doll would do. When I saw him like this, I couldn't help but feel pain in my chest. Oh, he has that effect on everyone. I can't quite describe it, but In the past, I too despaired. I rejected the state of human existence. My state at that time overlapped with him to a painful degree. Alright, we're moving on. So without thinking,
そうは彼のこと少し俺に任せてもらっていいかな。
I had made such a proposal before I knew it. It was easy enough to say. But all that awaited me afterwards was difficulty and emptiness. No matter what me or so on said, or tried to care for him, his response was reliably zero. What is love? All he did was repeat these words. Ooh, I thought I had to sneeze. He's a fallen angel. He should have gained a heart. Yet no matter how much time passed, no emotion other than despair sprouted within him. Oh shit, maybe he needs to stop hanging around Junko. As I repeated this same thing every day, even I started to give up. For a change of pace, I went out on the town, still racking my brain for a solution. Oh, yes, with that cute little fanfare. It's probably loud as heck because my TV is down. Just then, I happened to pass in front of a certain game shop. There was a strangely flashy video playing on the advertisement TV, so I stopped without thinking. Did he really go out with all those gaudy clothes? I know he has that stupid, like, trickery magic where it's not gonna look like he's wearing that gaudy clothes, but still. Chad. What was playing there was
Otome game.
Easier. Why would you think still, even though we know now that Il likes this subgenre of visual novels, I wonder what would possess Mezier to get an Otome game? Did he think Il was a girl? Well, Il at the time, or Judgment. Did he think Judgment was a girl or something? Even though someone said he. But I mean, hey, don't get me wrong, y'all. Okay? There are gentlemen that may enjoy Otome games. I get it. But you would think that he would try what is the opposite of an Otome game, Chad? I don't even know. But you know, the typical visual novel, the harem or whatever. You would think he would get that first over an Otome game, but I guess Mezier didn't understand, or I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, he doesn't even know what this is, but he just went for it. I wondered what that even was, and reached for a nearby flyer.
女性視点で男性との恋愛を楽しむゲーム。
Okay, so he knows the definition. Shouldn't he get one for a romance with women for played from a male perspective? There's like countless numbers of them. So I don't know. I just found that odd. But all Il said was, "Oh, what is love? What is love?" So I'd normally have no interest at all in this, and would immediately leave. But it's a genre dealing with love. The thing that Fallen Angel is so fixated on. The words evoke emotions, and the characters react with expression changes. My eyes freeze on that. It's possible that he doesn't even know how to show emotions with facial expressions.
何かの参考にはなるかな。
Alright, I'll give you that. Well, damn, he got some pockets on him, y'all. On such a casual whim, I decided to buy the game with the console and gift it to him.
じゃあここ置いとくね。操作は今説明した通りだから。気が向いたらプレイしてみてよ。
I have to admit, that's cute. Although getting him to pick it up would be the biggest problem. Night was approaching, so I did the bare minimum setup and explanation before leaving the room.
異例を確認、言語解析、実行。
Wow.
この男はこの短時間でそれを理解した。
Wow.
演算開始。エラーエラー。
Oh my gosh, I can't believe he sounds so robotic, y'all. I literally thought this fool was a cyborg or something. Wow. Wouldn't have been crazy though, right?
この男の各ステータスを数値化、行動傾向を観察。演算を再開。演算完了。一致率 87%。人格データのトレース完了。以降、より精度を上げるために繰り返しの演算を重ねます。
The next morning, at the same time I was stifling a yawn and walking into the shop. What the hell? I hope that was so on. Yeah, okay. An unprecedented shout of astonishment from So-on echoed out. Thinking something happened, I rushed into the shop and was dumbfounded. Aww. There, humming a tune and sitting at the counter with the game console in hand, was the fallen angel. It was shocking enough for him to have come out of his room, and yet...
Oh yeah. おはようございます。
Wow. Yes, me too. Well, I'm not standing, but you get what I mean. I'm dumbfounded. Jesus, it's like night and day. As I stood there dumbfounded, he faced me and gave me a graceful greeting.
あ、何これ？どうなってんの？
そりゃこっちのセリフだ。朝来たら当たり前のようにこの状態で座ってやがったんだよ。昨日こいつに最後に会ったのはお前だろ。なんかしたんじゃねえのか？
何かって別に何も。ちょっとそれ貸して。
I snatched away the game console he was holding and peered at the screen with So-on.
ありがとうございます。これが私の探していた品です。まさかこんな希少なものを見つけてもらえるとは。
There. I saw the figure of a man with the exact same smile that the fallen angel before my eyes was making.
まさか。
I had a bad feeling. As he turned to face us, we gushed cold sweat.
はじめまして。私はイルファド・デリエと申します。
Wow. The fallen angel stated his name with a smile. That moment, I cursed my yesterday self for acting so carelessly. That's right. The Otome game I gave him was a story of a man and a woman realizing their love. The thing he sought most was love, and he saw that character obtain it. Oh my gosh. Oh no, the feels. Thus he had a misunderstanding that if he became the same being, he could also know love. And in the span of only one night, he copied that personality. Wow, yeah, I figured that out beforehand. Oh.
結局彼はそのまま自然な成長を待つことなく空想の人格を自分に固定させてしまった。それが君たちが今まで接してきたイルという存在の正体だ。
The poor baby. Yeah, yeah. Okay.
古いゲームだからもう誰も気づかないだろうって思ってたんだけどね。まさか今さらそのゲームがリメイクだとかでまた発売されてこんな形で利用されるなんてね。
Yeah. As Mizir spoke in a self-depreciating way, all we could do as we sat in our seats was answer with silence. In a corner of the shop, no, he's back to his former self. No. With pure white wings and eyes lacking any light in them, focusing on nothing. Oh no. Ill. You will always be ill to me. I don't even want to read this. Well, but let's proceed. An angel with a face expressing no emotion, who lost his heart. Ill sits absentmindedly in a chair.
さっきの話にあったが、打天使とは何らかの原因で感情を取得。結果、罪人扱いされた個体を指すようだ。
In that case, does that mean Ill had real emotions? With my question, Mizir shows incomplete agreement.
多分だけどね。
How much was imitation, and how much was his own emotions? Sorry if I'm sucking my teeth too much, but oh man, I really hate that. I really hate that for him. That's something that in the end we never figured out and ended up in this situation.
確かだったのはただ一つ。イルが異常なまでに愛という感情にこだわり知りたがっていたこと。
Oh, Buki.
イルが乙女ゲームに就寝していたのもそれが根本にあるため。感情というデータの収集、すべては愛を理解するための行動だったということか。
easier feebly agrees with that's right than does an about face.
たとえその中身が偽りだったとしても、それでもイルはいるなりの答えを見つけようとしていたのに。
He clenches his fists, and I can tell without looking at his face that he's quietly boiling inside with anger. The target of that rage is unmistakable, the one who opposed us, of the same race as ill. Fuck. He turned out to be cute though. It's towards the angel Solidus. Why is this A cut out? That looks so tacky. Solidus, a young man who worked as Mikado's assistant. His true identity was an angel targeting ill sent from the heavenly world. He called himself the apostle of the oracle.
俺、無感情って感覚がよくわかんないけど。イルがいろいろと足りてない理由がそれだって言うなら、なんとなく納得はいくかも。
場の空気や言葉の真意が読めない、悲しみみたいな繊細な感情を理解できない。それもそこが原因なのかな。
そしてお前はそんな過去を持ったイルを庇護しようと誰よりも過保護になっていたのだな。
真実を隠してたことは悪かったと思ってる。でもどうしても言えなかったんだ。どんなことがきっかけで彼がすがるように得た心や人格が破壊されてしまうかわからなかったから。
I might have cut him off. Suddenly, Katia makes a painful face.
人格と感情を放棄したって聞いたけど、それじゃあ今のイルはどうなってるの？本当に人形になっちゃったの？笑ったり、それこそ何かを喋ったりすることもできないの？
He should be able to talk still, though. But no, he can't smile. My heart freezes. Excuse me. He won't smile anymore? Ill? The one who would smile so much every day? Whoa, what was that? I just can't believe it. So I hurriedly walk over to Ill. Ill? This is all just a joke, right? Oh, I know. There's a bunch of things I wanted you to help with today, so... Yikes. The words I was desperately stringing together aren't even noticed by Ill, with an inorganic face. Ill. All I can make are hoarse voices, and next to me... Ooh! You hitting him? He's emotionless, not, like, dead. Oh. Ignis stands up forcefully, violently grabs Ill by the collar, and pulls him up.
ほうだ、無感情だ。ざっけんな。
Yikes.
てめえ何をぼーっとしてやがんだ。下手くそな演技してねえで返事しやがれ。
Oh my god.
あんな気取った野郎に好きかって言われて悔しくねえのかよ。箱入りを返上したいんじゃなかったのか。
琴音の力になりてえって俺に相談したのも嘘っぱちだったのか。ちげえだろ。
Wow.
なんとか言えよ、おい。イグリス、やめろ。くそ。
Connors calls his name in a warning way, and Ignis lets go of Ill's collar. As though thrown down, Ill falls back into his chair. His arms forcefully swing down and shake like he didn't stop the impact. Can you at least talk? Oh my god. I'm sorry, Ill. If I didn't try to flee from Ill at that time, this might have not happened. Sadness and despair dominate my heart. Also, for not trusting him, I'm only angry and regretful at myself. Il Fado Deri 3. His true identity is that he is the strongest weapon of Heavenly World Kale, the Angel of Judgment and the Executioner of Fallen Angels. Originally like the other angels, he had no emotions. After his fall, he imitated the personality and name of a character appearing in an Otome game. It's so sad to see him just there, like a shell of himself. Oh, y'all. Oh, I hate this.
悪いけど、しばらくアンシャンテから離れる。
What? You're not gonna come back? Oh my gosh. Yeah, he took that hard after his brief explanation. Saying only this, Mizir departs looking haggard, but nobody can even try to stop him. Rendo, after seeing him off with mixed feelings, with a face just as heavy as Mizir's, tries to give me an encouraging smile.
すぐには難しいかもしれないけど、今まで通りに営業している方が君にとってはいいかもしれないね。
Bruh, are you kidding me? You know, this is Ill's route, and yeah, it's kind of hard when he's like just here in the shop looking lifeless like a dummy or something. Yeah, it's kind of hard to do. Because by some unexpected chance, Ill's personality and emotions could come back. Well, that's what we want. With such final words of consideration, Rendo returned to GPM. According to later contact from him, after that incident, it seems the disappearances suddenly stopped. GPM cleared their suspicions of Ill for the time being, searching for the angels' goal and the abducted people. And also seemed to be conducting that's fine. And also seemed to be conducting an inquiry into Mikado, who was the one to hire Solidus as his assistant. Yeah, good going, Mikado. As for us during that time, Ill, can you stand up? Okay, at least he listens. I grasp his hand and gently prompt him on, and he stands up to match my movement. Then, 1 step, 2 steps, 3 steps, 4. I hope we can get you through to the... I'm just kidding. I forgot that Dr. Seuss book. We walk as I hold his arm so he doesn't fall. As though copying me, he follows along, albeit slowly. It seems if I give him instructions or guide him, he can at least move around. By some unexpected chance, his personality could return, huh? Excuse me, y'all. I should not be yawning. This is a beautiful afternoon, and I don't know why I'm yawning, y'all. I feel like I could break at any moment, but that possibility is one thing barely holding me together. Uh-oh. Oh, God, I'm so scared for the bad ending, y'all. Oh, right. We should try talking to the others. Things like old memories. It could have some effect. Oh, again, with the 3Ps. How? What a 3P? Is this one of those Kororo moments where you pick one and that's it? You just progress with the story? Or do you pick all three of you end up going through all three of them like we've been doing in the main route? So let me save. We done got to this point, y'all. I'm just saving every chance I get. Let's talk Katia, Canis, then Ignis. Because Ignis, he was really heated. He was really passionate. So we'll save that for last. If it's like that. Let's talk to Katia first. Katia, so there you were.
店内にいるとあの時のことを思い出しそうだから。
That time? What are you talking about?
何もできなかった。
Oh.
あの場にいたのに全部見て聞いてたのに。
Oh, yeah, he probably taking it to heart too.
ただ震えて指示されたことをこなすことしかできなかった。
That's wrong. I was the one who could do nothing. You did everything you needed to do for us. You followed Mizir's instructions and managed to open the gate, right? If it wasn't for you, it would have been taken away by Solidus.
でも
Oh. When Katia sees ill state, his voice trembles.
感情を持つことが罪。なんだよそれ。意味わかんない。理不尽すぎるだろ。
Soon after getting back to the shop. Ah, shit. Yeah, it's one of those one-off things. God dog it. Canis tells me he needs to return to Medio for some time to report this incident, and I see him off.